on Spotify. We have Sacramento excited, guys, because I'm just Sacramento music scene obsessed. Cole Steef, thank you for coming by.
Thanks for having me, Steph.
Of course. Okay, so we got to start from the beginning. When and why did you get into music?
Oh man, good question. I've been, singing my entire life pretty much. From age 6, I was in musical theater up until I was about 17 years old. Sometime around like age 16, I was listening to Green Day's American Idiot, and it was the first time that I'd heard anything where I felt like music had a purpose to serve to the world, and I just kept wanting to explore from there. I found some friends to jam with, went nowhere, so I decided to learn everything on my own, and
Yeah.
that's where I've been since. Yeah.
I hear Green Day it can be the starting point for a lot of people.
So
That's
many
a
people, so many.
yeah.
I hear it all the time, and it's like the album doesn't hold as much weight for me today, but you know what? It was a very important part of my journey. So
Yeah. That's like Weird Al. It got me started when I was younger, but I don't really play the album over and over currently, but I love him.
when I was
Okay.
like 13, I was the biggest Weird Al fan in the universe. I had every single one of his albums.
No, I'm the same, but no, legit. I got on the Donnie Marie Osmond show a long time ago, maybe before you were born, as Weird Al's #1 fan. So that's how like
Oh,
crazy
all right.
obsessed. Yeah. We're gonna have his drummer on the end of the month. So everyone
Oh,
stay tuned.
nice.
Yeah, John's coming on to review the albums. Okay, so I read on your Instagram, Velvet is coming this fall. Is Velvet a song, an EP, an album? What is Velvet?
It is my next record. It is my next album. Going to be a bit shorter than my previous effort, Cow Sweater, but I think it is a direction that I'm excited to go in. It's going to be a little bit more pop. Songs are going to be shorter. Uh, on top of that, I think just artistically, I've been able to explore a lot more um, in terms of production on this one. I've been a little bit more hands-on and a lot less programming for this record, so I'm excited for people to hear it.
That's cool. And so it's a solo project. Are you a solo artist? Are you hiring any guns to work with you, or how does that work?
Because I can't play drums, I'll bring those guys in, but everything else has pretty much been on my own. All the other instrumental parts, all the engineering work has been pretty much on my shoulders.
Wow, that's neat. How did you learn how to program and edit and all that stuff?
Well, around the time that I was jamming with some friends and realized that I wasn't going to be able to get any of my ideas to come to fruition if I didn't just pursue them on my own, I started learning when I was about 17. I started on a really terrible program called Audacity, and as soon as I started making a little bit more money, I had upgraded my DAW and eventually decided I wanted to go to school for this. I got my associate's degree in audio engineering,
Oh,
and
shit.
yeah,
Okay.
hmm
Nice.
I
So
would
you
not call myself a professional, but
No, but that's cool. Hey, I've been doing radio for 10 years and I don't know if I'd call myself a pro, but I like it. I like what I do. That's really neat. So have you graduated or are you still in
yeah,
school right now?
last year,
Congrats.
last
Yeah.
early last year.
Congrats. Okay. So
Thank you.
you're legal. Um, so your favorite place to jam in Sacramento?
Yes, where I booked my first solo gig at Two Rivers Cider. Just that place has so much character and has such a good community that plays there. I've never disliked playing there. It's always been one of my favorite places to go.
Nice. I like that place.
Yeah. Yay.
What about in Sacramento? What is the favorite place about the music scene in general?
I don't think it's very competitive, and
Mm,
I like that.
mm.
I like the fact that everybody is willing to work with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everyone's nice and not cutting each other down because I was in LA for a long time, so comparing it
Mhm.
and then, more opportunity and not as saturated, I'd say.
Mhm.
Like, it's not oversaturated. I dig it.
I would agree with you. Yeah.
Okay, oh, what Sacramento slogan do you prefer? City of Trees or Farm to Fork?
I love my trees. I got to go with City of Trees.
Yeah.
It's if I want to get away anywhere, it's going to be somewhere in the mountains with the trees. So
I'm missing that as the
yeah.
slogan, City of Trees rather than Farm. I mean, I like food too, and we've got some great restaurants here in Sac, but I really miss City of Trees.
Hmm.
We've got
Yeah.
good weed and good food, so it's hard to
Yeah.
choose from.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, definitely. So are you like in the artist lofts right now, or are you downtown or midtown Sac, or what's your base?
Yeah. I am in the greater Sacramento area, a little further east. I don't want to say
No,
explicitly, but
don't say address. Don't drop pins.
yeah.
But yeah, not in a homeless encampment underneath the
No,
freeway. So that's
no,
good.
clear.
Okay. How was playing concert in the park?
That was fun. It was very unique. I especially enjoyed being able to hear myself in good quality. You know, playing a lot of dive bars. That's not really a thing that you get very
Yeah.
often. That was cool. I got some really great responses from a few of the people that I talked to. I didn't talk to many, but uh, it was it's something I won't forget for sure.
I love our concert in the park. It's one of the best. Would you play again next year?
If they would take me.
Yeah. Okay. If they'll take you, if they'll have you. Okay. Can we do random fire questions?
All right, let's see if I can keep up with the pace.
Okay. Well, it doesn't have to be fast, just like, I guess, random. Okay. What's your favorite smell?
Smell.
Yeah.
I like the smell of pine, you know?
Okay. We're going with
And
the tree thing.
yeah,
They're staying on
I'm
trees.
sticking with the tree thing, you know, going to like Tahoe or something, that kind of air. I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
that.
I like Tahoe. Okay. Favorite childhood memory?
Mm. I had a long childhood.
A long
Let
child.
me
What does
think.
that mean exactly?
It means too many things happened.
Oh, okay. You didn't sleep over at Neverland with Michael Jackson, right? I
Uh,
mean, no. Okay,
no,
you
no
missed out.
thanks.
Okay. Not what about your favorite place to vacation as a child?
Used to go to Santa Cruz a lot.
Yeah.
That was a really big thing for us going to like the boardwalk and the beach. Um, I think I went to the mystery spot maybe once, but I remember that very well.
I love
Uh,
yeah, if you're in Sac, you got a vacation to Santa Cruz, Capitola, and get away to the beach there.
mhm. It was a
Okay.
nice middle ground because I was into the trees and the rest of my family was into the beach. I hated the beach, but we got the
Really?
compromise
You
there.
still
Yeah.
don't like the beach?
No, I don't like the sand. I don't like the smell of the ocean
Oh,
water. None of that.
no way. I like the beach, but I used to get in the water and surf and stuff. Now I don't go anywhere near the water. Like it's just too scary. I didn't know sharks were in the water when I used to surf. I literally just didn't know it was like a common thing. So
Yeah.
now I'm scared shitless. I saw you just drink something, and that's the next question was what's your favorite drink?
Oh, well, I was drinking a LaCroix right now. This is just the lime one. I think I like the key limes a lot better. They've got a little bit more of a sweeter taste to them. At the moment, I'm probably going to go with that.
Do you have a favorite alcoholic drink or do you drink alcohol?
I gotta go with a Modelo. It's gonna be a
Okay.
Modelo or a Blue Moon, something like that. Yeah.
That's nice. That's refreshing.
Oh yeah.
Um, do you like pineapple on pizza?
Yeah, I do, and I don't
Yeah,
really care what anybody else thinks about it,
I do too. I do too. I like pineapple on pizza. So
especially with some jalapeno.
yeah, spicy. You know what I actually love? You reminded me of pineapple jalapeno margarita. You ever tried that?
No,
It's
but that
good.
sounds good. Yeah.
It's really good. Who was your first crush?
Oh.
What does that mean? Like what is
It
like even like
was
celebrity or a musician, you know?
wasn't somebody that I'm proud to admit. I'm gonna
No,
refrain
just
from that
admit
one.
it. Just admit it. Who cares?
Okay.
Britney Spears.
Ah,
No, I don't know. Who was it?
well, it was a friend of mine. Well,
Oh,
yeah.
are you guys still friends?
No, absolutely not. No. No, I
Oh,
learned a
okay.
lot about that person that was not very good, so
Okay, so it wasn't a celebrity. It was actually someone
no.
that's funny because I think
Yeah.
mine was like Marilyn Manson and Weird Al and David
Oh,
Bowie.
really?
I don't think I liked like real people for a long time.
You had
I
a
just
crush on Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah, Weird Al and Marilyn Manson were my first experiences with posters in my bedrooms by my bed. We'll just say that. And
Mhm.
people
In a
listen
way,
to the
they're
show.
pretty similar.
Yeah, They're unique, they're odd. I don't like normal. Like anyone that just is like this normal box figure person that all my friends find attractive, I usually am like, "No, like they need to be creepy."
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, have you ever fallen asleep during class?
No, I don't think I have. I've come
Good.
close. I've
I think
definitely
I
come
have.
close. Like if I was really sick or something,
Yeah.
but no, I've powered through it every time.
You were good, you weren't so hungover that you were dead, that you were passing out?
No, I have done that at work, however.
Yeah. See, I've never done it at work, but I mean, I'm social, I bartend, so I can't
Mm,
fall asleep, behind
yeah.
the bar. But at school, I definitely fell asleep quite a bit. Um, have you tried dating apps?
Oh yeah, I did.
They
That was
suck,
a
huh?
it was the yeah, it
Yeah.
sucked so bad.
Yeah.
It was
Any luck though? Like any how Sacramento dating scene? I know Hoff. Do you follow their page? They're hilarious. They're downtown Sac, and they're always supporting the scene. But they just did a whole bit last night about asking everyone around Tiger Club if they how dating in Sacramento is, and it wasn't good for our city. That it was just that it's a shit show. But you didn't
yeah.
have a success story on a dating app.
Oh no. I it was I think after that experience I kind of was reevaluating whether or not it was something I wanted, whether or not I actually wanted to date people.
Yeah.
And ultimately I decided not really. I think I'm probably have learned about myself I'm a little more of a free spirit type of person. Um,
Yeah.
I have had relationships since then, but I think in general I kind of like to operate, on my own terms.
You're young. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
not like a settle downness at this time. Okay, what are your top 5 bands?
It's got to be Oasis is my number one. I will always say that. I will hold that true forever. I love the Smiths, the Beatles. Lately, Rush has been up there.
Okay.
And then I think I'm probably going to have to go with Public Image Limited, Johnny Rotten's band after the Sex Pistols. That kind of moved me into more avant-garde interests as far as music goes. I think that's
Yeah,
a good 5.
broaden your spectrums. Out
Hmm.
of all those, I love the Smiths the most out of those
Mm.
top 5. Have you seen the movie Closer with Natalie Portman?
Uh, is
She's a
that
stripper.
the um I I don't think so. Oh, I was
You've
getting it
got to,
confused.
because the
Okay.
Smiths are on the soundtrack a lot, and Natalie Portman strips to the Smiths. I think it's How Soon Is Now and it's such a
Oh, yeah.
great scene. You've gotta see this before you die.
Okay.
Okay, if you could have a last meal, what would it be?
I'm gonna have, like, 5 large, jalapeno, olive, and artichoke and pineapple pizzas. That's gonna be it.
All
That's
right,
all I need.
we're on the pineapple pizza and then like artichoke and olives. You know what's funny though? I like all of this. I think that's like a salty sweet combo. I love olives.
It
It's
just
so
adds
bomb.
a little something, it's not meant to be, like, the predominant flavor or anything. I just like, yeah, the little addition of it.
It's a flavor competition right
Mhm.
there. They're gonna try to
Mhm.
overpower each other. Okay, and then last random question: do you think aliens exist?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you think they're
Like,
out there? You think they're gonna come down, like and hang out with us?
I don't know. I mean, we are if they exist, I think they gotta be pretty far away from us. Who knows where their civilization is at? We certainly aren't advanced enough to get to them. I don't have high hopes that we're ever gonna see them in our lifetime.
That they're out there, but we're probably not gonna come in
Mhm.
contact and cross
Yeah.
paths.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's kinda how I feel.
but you're not a flat earther, right?
No.
Are you a flat earther? Okay,
No,
alright, 'cause those that's the
no.
only people that, like, really scare me. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
concerned. Alright, well, dude, thank you, Cole, so much for stopping by Steph's Rock Show and supporting the Sacramento music scene, and we look forward to checking everything out. Velvet is coming out soon. Do we have a date?
No, still working on it, but,
Okay.
I'm anticipating this year in the fall.
Okay, awesome, and we hope to see you at Concert in the Park next year. Thanks for
Oh,
stopping in.
yeah. Thank you, Steph.